The Capital One Quicksilver card has 3 huge benefits. It allows you to travel without a care in the world, shop at online stores you don't really trust yet, and quickly earn enough cash back to pay a small car note. In this video, I'll review the Quicksilver card, which is still one of the most popular cashback cards at the moment, and help you figure out if it's right for you. And be sure to stick around because Capital One just announced several new benefits for this card that just about everyone can take advantage of. So the first thing we have to talk about is rewards. And just before we continue, I'll say personally, I feel that if you're looking for a new credit card, you want to go for something that delivers value over time instead of short-term bonus offers. With that in mind, Capital One Quicksilver offers some great rewards over the long term. Now, why is that? Because you'll get 1.5% cash back on every purchase without having to look out for various bonus categories or having to reach certain spending limits. If we do the math, that means for every $1,000 spent on purchases, you get $15 back. And while we're on this, I must add that I love the Capital One Quicksilver because the 1.5% cashback rewards rate is straightforward. In other words, you spend, you earn, no hassle. Better yet, there is no limit on the cashback you can earn, and the rewards don't ever expire. But your rewards points are good for as long as you have an active account. If your account is closed for any reason, you'll lose any remaining rewards you haven't redeemed yet. And I have to mention, last month, Capital One shocked everyone by introducing a new bonus category for their cards. You will earn 10% back on Uber and Uber Eats purchases until the end of 2024. That's a great deal if you eat out a ton. Next up, I'll talk about the redemption options. Capital One Quicksilver offers many options for redeeming the cash back you earn. You can receive a statement credit, request a check or gift card, redeem for travel through the Capital One travel portal, or apply cash back directly to a specific charge on your statement. What's more, there's no minimum redemption amount required. Simply log into your account through the app or on the computer and select your preferred redemption method. Now keep in mind, the value of your redemption may vary depending on the option you choose. So what do I mean by that? When redeeming, it's more sensible to receive a check or statement credit or cover a purchase. What you have to know is that gift card redemptions tend to offer less value, but there are times when card issuers will offer promotional deals that could increase your value. Let's now move on to the introductory or bonus offers. As of posting this video, you can earn a sizable $200 cash bonus with the Quicksilver card. But first, you'll have to spend $500 in the first 3 months from the card opening. And one small thing, while we're on this, you might not qualify for a bonus if you are a previous card holder. That said, the sign-up bonus translates to an outstanding 40% return on spend, which makes it as competitive as many other credit cards on the market today. But I think there's more value with the Quicksilver card since it's noticeably easier to get approved for than other cards, which we'll discuss later. So moving ahead, I'll now talk about the annual fee. The Capital One Quicksilver card offers a range of benefits without any annual fee. I must say that often credit cards with annual fees offer additional perks and higher end bonuses, but the Quicksilver card is a strong choice for everyday spending without any added cost or annual fees. Now, what about the intro APR? So the Capital One Quicksilver card comes with an intro APR for purchases. For this reason, I think it's smart to plan any large purchase you have around the time you get this card. After all, you won't pay any interest for 15 months. So I mean, why not take advantage of that? We could all use a little extra time to pay large purchases off from time to time. But still, it's important that you pay your purchases off within 15 months because after that, the card has an ongoing APR north of 17%. Now to the good part, the benefits. So the Capital One Quicksilver card offers much more than just cash back. It has tons of other benefits, and I'll class them out into 3 different categories so you can easily follow this. The first type of benefits you get from the Capital One Quicksilver card is travel benefits, such as no foreign transaction fees. I love that I can use my Quicksilver cash card when traveling without being charged any fees on purchases outside of the US. You get travel assistance services. As a Capital One cardholder, you can access round-the-clock assistance if you lose your card or it's stolen. You get concierge services. If you're planning a trip and feel like you need the personalized assistance of a concierge, then this might be the card for you. Moving on, the next type of benefit we got to talk about is purchase protections, such as purchase notifications. Personally, I love this feature because it allows me to monitor my spending better with automatic push notifications whenever I use my card. You also get extended warranty. So qualifying purchases made with your Capital One card can earn additional warranty protection at no extra cost. So the rest of the benefits are Capital One Shopping. This online shopping tool automatically searches for coupon codes to save you money on your purchases. You also get exclusive events and experiences. As a Quicksilver card holder, you can access tickets for once-in-a-lifetime events like sporting events, concerts, and so on. This particular benefit was put to the ultimate test recently when Capital One announced that all their card holders would get early access to pre-sale tickets for Taylor Swift's latest tour. So many people were scrambling to get their hands on the Capital One card at that point. Next is Card Lock. This is very important because it's about the safety and security of your money. With Card Lock, you can use your Capital One mobile app to lock your card if it's lost or stolen quickly. You also get security alerts. Security matters here. This card allows you to get alerts by phone, text, or email during suspicious transactions on your account. And here's a big one. You get virtual card numbers. You can use virtual card numbers in place of your real number when shopping online to avoid theft when doing online transactions. This works hand in hand with Eno, Capital One's virtual assistant, and Chrome extension. I use this feature often for limited time free subscriptions, so I never forget to cancel them before I'm charged a monthly fee. You also get CreditWise. As a Quicksilver card holder, you will have access to CreditWise, a service that provides you with your TransUnion and Experian credit scores and updates on any changes to your credit report. Please note that this is just your Vantage score and not your FICO score, so don't get that confused. You get an Uber One membership. With the Quicksilver card, you can receive up to 6 months of complimentary Uber One membership statement credits, and that's valid through November of 2024. And you also get Shop with your rewards. The Quicksilver card allows you to use your rewards to pay for purchases on Amazon.com. And if you're getting value from this, please hit the like button. And to learn more about the Capital One Quicksilver card, I'll have links down below. So with that out of the way, how does the Capital One Quicksilver card compare to similar cashback cards? I'll begin by comparing it to the Citi Double Cash card. So Citi's Double Cash credit card offers you 2% back on all purchases compared to 1.5% back with the Quicksilver card. In regards to a sign-up bonus, the Capital One Quicksilver card offers a $200 reward that we just talked about. As for Citi, for years, the Citi Double Cash card hasn't offered any welcome bonus. So all in all, the Double Cash card offers slightly higher rewards, but a worse intro bonus return on spend. Also, getting approved for the Quicksilver card should be easier than the Citi card. There are so many data points from others saying that this is their first credit card or oldest account where they started their credit card journey. So speaking of approvals, let's now briefly talk about credit score requirements. To be approved for the Quicksilver card, you will need a good credit score, generally defined as a score above 690. You can check your FICO score with a service like Experian and MyFICO completely free. Capital One notoriously pulls all 3 credit agency reports. Getting approved for this credit card with fair credit is also possible, but you will not receive the sign-up bonus or the intro 0% APR offer. Also, you might want to know how to increase your credit limit on this card. The simplest way I can put this is you have to really use this card as your daily carry for it to actually grow with you. Capital One wants to see high usage, preferably over 30% of your credit limit for a few months in a row. You generally won't see increases more than once every 6 months. To increase your limit, you can also try balance transfers, product changes, and authorized users. These are all features that Capital One actively promotes. So before I give my verdict, let's mention the pros and cons, starting with the pros, of course. Here's what you get. You get low fees because of the 0 annual fee and no foreign transaction fees. You get a 0% APR offer at 15 months. You get a hefty $200 sign-up bonus. And finally, you get access to the most robust virtual card interface on the market. As for the cons, you're only getting a 1.5% cash back rate, which still lags behind the many credit cards on the market with a flat rate of 2% back. So here's my final verdict. Personally, I feel like the Capital One Quicksilver card is a straightforward and easy to use choice. And while it doesn't offer the highest flat rate cashback rate available, it makes up for that by providing a strong mix of rewards, simplicity in redemption, low fees, a sign-up bonus, and a 0% APR period. If you already had the Quicksilver card and you're struggling to increase your credit limit, honestly, you probably feel like you just hit a brick wall with Capital One. You gotta check out this credit limit increase playlist I made just for you. Thank you for watching, and you have a good one.